Today's show is brought to you by Audible.com. There is over 100,000 audiobook titles to choose from for your iPhone, iPad, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. Get your free audiobook download at www.audibletrial.com/tanked. Welcome to Tanked Radio.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Welcome to Tanked, episode 251 for Wednesday, May 22nd, 2013. I'm Scott Considine.
I'm Aaron Vermeersch.
I'm Nate Bastian.
I'm Amy Bradley.
And this week and every week, Tank will take you through a wrap of tech news, offbeat news, video game, movie reviews, and anything else we want to talk about. What is up?
Oh, yeah. So much stuff is up.
Yes. We do not have Rick on this show.
We don't.
We don't. Let's just cut it right to the chase. If you didn't realize it.
If that's all you're here for, you can leave.
Yeah. If ever you hear a helicopter blade, you know, we're just fucking with you.
He's coming in. He's coming in soon.
We'll go over a little bit where Rick is, because it's kind of interesting. But in the meantime, let's get into some beers. Woohoo! Amy, we'll start with you. What do you have?
Summer Shandy.
Summer Shandy.
What are these other little things next to you?
They're tequila.
Are you drinking those too?
Oh, yeah, she is.
No.
Aw, boo.
I don't know. If you bore me, I might.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of those shows.
Everybody shut up.
Yeah. Now we have a goal.
Yeah. What's up?
No, let's do a shot.
Yeah.
Stuff happened.
Woo.
Nah.
Can you move your mic a little closer to you, Amy?
Sure.
Thanks. Will it move that? Whoa.
Got it.
All right. Aaron, what are you drinking?
Two-hearted.
Two-hearted ale? Very nice. Very nice.
Hurrah.
I gotta log in. Why am I not logged in? God damn it.
I can't open it a second time.
Nate, what are you drinking? You cannot open a tequila bottle with the bottle opener.
Not this bottle.
Not that
opener.
one. That's a little travel size one.
I gotta
Can't
get
do
a different
that.
bottle opener.
Here, I'll open it for you.
Oh, somebody has a talent. Hold on.
That's it. It stops there.
That's not true at all, Amy. Don't downgrade yourself.
It's a screw on top
Fuck
on
you.
that.
Oh, that's real glass. That might break.
Yeah.
Can you aim that away from the equipment?
It's not even.
All right,
he moves to the
Scott,
I have no beer in front of me. I'm
It's
sorry.
right
I've been drinking
there.
all day.
You've been drinking all day.
Oh, sorry. All right. Yeah, sure. I'll open a Monkey King.
You're gonna have the
It's
Monkey
from
King?
New Holland.
Yeah,
I,
there you go.
I like New Holland. I've been there.
It's all right.
It's a good place.
It's all right. It's an all right beer too.
You don't have to. I
no
just want it away
fizz.
from him.
That had no fizz.
I don't know, man.
That was.
Hey, you watch it. That Monkey King will sneak up on you. He'll monkey fist your ass.
Oh no, I got a bottle opener. I am drinking Sanders Chocolate Stout from the Detroit Brewing Company, and it's actually pretty good.
It is pretty good. I've had it.
You didn't even open it yet.
I've had one.
You just
I had one
knew
over the
from
weekend.
holding the bottle.
Dude, I'm telling you, I did not. You okay?
Sorry.
All right. I did not feel like drinking at all
No?
in the past, since last week, Aaron.
Oh.
What did you do last week?
We finished a mini keg.
Did you?
Yeah, just Aaron and I.
The Two-Hearted, Oberon, or Best Brown?
Oberon. That's behind you.
Yeah.
Right.
13?
Good time. What?
13? Or 12? What year?
What?
It's this year's. It's 13.
All right. I don't know why he was so startled by the question.
I didn't store a mini keg for a year and just be like, oh, episode 250's on its way.
I don't know, Aaron. You might have.
I might have.
Yeah.
There are 4
Wouldn't have been a
beers.
horrible way to go.
There are 4 beers being stored at my house.
Is that all?
Yeah. The shipwrecks.
I knew which one
shipwrecks.
they were. Yeah. Arcadia does good work.
So,
What?
Bourbon
last
barrel.
week,
Sorry.
we'll kind of catch up. Everyone will we'll just catch you up. Aaron passed out like 15 minutes into the after show. Maybe
It was
10.
the after show.
Yeah, that's fine.
I laid down. It's not
He
like I
finished
fell
the keg
over.
first.
It was not, your presence was not necessary. Show done, mission complete, you
Yeah.
can go do whatever you want.
I laid down, put my feet up, and then I was asleep.
I fell asleep in the bathroom. And to an angry wife waking me up.
Yeah.
Are you serious? And then she Facebooked her friends, and then that wasn't good.
Let's just go, yeah, I am. Get me a towel that I can use as a blanket to complete your picture.
Yeah. I was in a doghouse for a little bit, but everything's good now. So, yay! Man,
Isn't that the point of drinking, though, is to wake up in places
get in
you
the
don't
doghouse?
understand?
Well, you know what? You know what the wife said to me? She's like, what are you doing falling asleep in the bathroom? I'm like, honestly, it was because I was tired. I never vomited. I never got sick. I fell asleep in the damn bathroom. She's like, we're not that kind of people.
What?
Yes.
There are standards on where you can fall asleep?
I don't know. I don't know what she was referring to. I think she was referring to the thing that we drank so much that we got retarded.
Yeah.
Oh, we've
couldn't
always
control-
been those people.
Yeah.
She's those people, too. I don't get
Reference party buses 1 through 5.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Or the casino trips, any of them.
Yeah.
You fell asleep on the party bus?
Or fuck camping.
No, but we definitely weren't acting mature.
Dude, I passed out in the shower camping.
Yes.
And a different trip, I passed out in the car camping.
I know, we have
I
vacations
was
that
awesome.
revolve.
Aaron put up my tent for me while I was asleep in the car.
Yeah, by the time he woke
That's
up.
why I bring Aaron camping.
You bastard. Not even the
The
company.
handyman.
Wow.
It's amazing. You fall asleep in the back seat and you wake up and you got a tent to go and lie down in. It's fantastic.
That's awesome.
Please book Aaron for your next camping.
Right? Aaron, want to go camping?
Sure.
Excellent.
Do you have a pop-up tent?
Oh, God.
I don't, but I'm sure you do.
Neither did I.
I was going to say, I can
Oh,
share
he's got
mine.
something that'll pop up.
Wow.
Ayo.
Before we move along with the show, we'd like to thank everyone in the chat room. We got Rick, Rick that's missing.
Rick?
We have the other Rick.
And Rick.
Wait, Rick that's not here is in the chat room?
Yeah, I think he's going to bed.
Hey, Rick.
Hey,
got
guys. going to
Bronco
bed.
Drew and Nick is in the chat room. We're doing all right. But the reason Rick isn't on the show is he actually went on a little trip to Moore, Oklahoma, and I guess his news station set him up with a little excursion with a crew from London, and they're from a show that's pretty much like the equivalent of like 60 Minutes.
Oh.
So they made a trip over there to record, videotape, film, whatever, and then maybe he's helping people out there. I don't know. I don't think so.
So why is Rick hanging out with a show that's less reputable than us?
Huh?
Well, they might be more reputable in England.
So it was what? Yeah. A little bit. You think? But no, it was one of those last second things. Like, dude, yeah, go down and do what you need to do. Yeah, absolutely, man. There's way more exciting things going on down there. So
So far, the best thing I've seen from pictures from there was a bowling alley. Not that it was the best thing I've ever seen, but a bowling alley got hit, and it left one lane totally untouched with the
All
10
the
pins
pins
set
still
up, and the pin setter's still there, and just kind of like, all right, that's kind of fucked up and weird. Like, building's gone, there's a lane.
Tornadoes are weird like that, man. They really are. Like Rick even has. I think Rick's got some pictures of it as pictures of what he saw down there on his Facebook page, and there's like one house on the left is like untouched, and one on the right is gone, or something like that. Where like literally like 50 feet away from each other, one's standing perfectly fine, and one's just obliterated, gone.
Yeah,
like that's just tornadoes are just so scary and weird. They really are.
Agreed.
So, in place of Rick, so thank you, Rick, for going out there and doing whatever you're doing out there. And you put his link in the show notes or in the chat room there. So awesome. And then so in place we have Amy. What the hell have you been up to?
Oh, little this, little that, boozing.
Yay! Anything good?
Boozing. No, it's always the same stuff. Except for when you guys took me on that brewery tour. That was pretty fun. I actually tried some new things then.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Did I hear
I
you?
did.
Wow. Well, see, I thought that Amy was a big beer drinker, so that's like, oh, I'll call Amy and then she can come with us. And then she's like, no, I'm not a really big beer drinker at all.
Well, no, I drink a lot of beer. I just don't venture out of my
It's just
certain choices.
It's the same beer.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So is there anything that you like took from that trip? Like you went out to the store and bought anything from that trip?
No, I haven't gone out and bought anything, but I would definitely, going into a bar, I was never a dark beer fan, and I actually started to like
See?
darker beers.
Once you go black.
You stay black.
Yeah.
Something like that, right?
So I would order one
I wouldn't
now.
say stay, but you're
Prefer?
prepared to further venture. Hey.
Well played. Well played.
So what weren't you sick or something? Like what?
Yeah, this past weekend.
What was that about?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah,
I was
because weren't
like-
you supposed to go to Frankenmuth,
Yeah,
Michigan
she
for the World
was.
Beer Expo?
I was.
We had high hopes.
I was. I had high hopes. And then I had a high fever, so that kind of diminished it.
No. It outweighed the hopes.
It did. I mean, I could have gone, but I didn't want to get you guys sick. I was trying to be nice.
Oh, we did strap you to the
Doesn't
top of the
happen
car.
often. So-
You got your own sampling mug. It would have been fine.
Do you still have my
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have 3 of them. I
right.
think Dan's and
pocketed
yours.
everyone's.
No,
it's
they left them in my
it's
car.
like this big.
Oh, yeah. Really?
No, it's like three or 4 shot glass. It's like 3 or 4 ounce.
The typical.
It's a little mug, but
Actually has a handle and everything.
in their defense, they did actually fill it, as opposed to like the bottom of the glass that you sometimes get at sampling
Yeah.
events.
Yeah.
Like they
I don't know. There was one guy that like really tried to screw over this dude.
they
And it was like there was-
sometimes gave a little more head than they should have.
There was that's never been said before.
Right, Amy?
No, they gave like just the lower quarter of the glass.
Show's going down.
And I just pointed at the dude. I'm like, hey, that's bullshit. That's a bullshit pour. It's a tiny glass. That's $1.20.
And that was the downside. The tickets were like $1.20, but for the most part, it was depending on where you went or what you got, it was worth it.
I was drunk.
So,
Yeah.
World
Roommate
Beer
Scott
Tour.
was drunk.
Yeah.
or Beer Fest
Expo.
or
Yeah.
Expo.
Yes.
Okay.
How many worldly beers were there? Were they mostly Michigan?
No.
Mostly U.S.
Yeah. I'll give you
So-
mostly U.S.
it
yeah,
really
probably.
wasn't a World Beer Expo. It was like a national beer expo.
It was a convenience beer expo.
I said mostly U.S. Like, 70% U.S.
See, the way
the
Aaron
other
was
20,
making,
the other 25% was from Canada.
yeah, the way Aaron was making it sound
I
like
really
it was.
didn't notice a unibrow, I guess.
I forgot about that one.
That's like the only Canadian Magnus, maybe.
Magnus.
It's a cider.
Oh, that's why I've never
What
drank
is with all the apple ciders and shit? They're coming in.
There was a
My
lot of
God.
cider there. Yeah,
It's like
it's kind of like a
fad.
gluten-free thing. I think that's
You
why
think so?
people go there. Like I know a couple who really not a couple, as in like man and wife, but like
Man and man?
a couple of people who
Sure,
if that's their thing.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
No,
oh shit! I didn't.
No
I didn't
judgment
I
here.
didn't mean to nail it. I was just joking around.
yeah, no.
yeah,
I'm
we
just
don't-
saying. Like, I know a couple people who have like gluten-free allergies,
Sure.
or gluten allergies, and so apple cider works. So I think that's part of it. I think also it's just the sweetness. People can handle
It's easier.
different ciders. Yeah,
And it's
you
like got the same like ABV as a normal beer too.
yeah. It's somewhere around 5.5.
So
usually.
it's cheating.
Not really, because I know a lot of people that drink like that Angry Orchard,
Sure.
and they put shots of Fireball in the beer
Damn.
because it tastes good with
What's
it.
See,
Fire-
But then
the
you're
circle of women you hang out with is just
We get
astonishing.
rowdy.
You guys are party animals.
Is Fireball like a hot damn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like a damn whiskey.
Okay, so it's like a 20% or some
40, I think.
I don't know. Do we still have
We